This video is going to refresh your memory about reading skill 1 and 2 of Unit 3. Let's start with reading skill 1, where we're identifying uncertainties and creating inferences. Authors here are going to leave us areas of uncertainty. These are places that the author purposely leaves out information. Why do they do that, you ask? Well, it will engage the reader more fully within the story. It will leave some suspense and allow us to make some inferences. That leads us to the next part of the skill. It's not enough to only identify the areas of uncertainty, but we also need to create the inferences. Those are educated guesses that we can make based on the context. Now remember, no inference is right or wrong, it just has to be well supported. Not everybody is going to see the area of uncertainty the same, so go ahead and use your personal knowledge for this. Let's talk about reading skill number 2 in Unit 3. This is where we're examining author's word choice and tone. So the author specifically chooses words or phrases that has certain connotations based on what they're trying to portray in the text. The tone tells us the author's attitude or feelings toward the subject matter. And the overall message is, what's the meaning behind the text overall in its entirety? What's the message that the author is trying to put forth to us as readers? We, as readers, need to examine these things and how they all work together. First things first is to identify the tone. To do this, you're going to have to read the piece in its entirety. Then you can come up with a tonal word. That would be the feeling that the author is portraying. Then go back in and identify some words that got you to understand that to be the tone. Finally, you're going to examine how those specific words spoke not only to the tone, but how the words and the tone together got you to the overall meaning of the text. Examine this relationship and be sure to look at all three parts in order to effectively examine author's word choice and tone. If you have any questions, please let me know.